Hello, and welcome to my channel, Board Grandma Designs. My name is Leela, and today I'm going to be working on these yo-yo coffee filters with you with my grandson, my little sidekick, for just a bit. So it's going to be a bit busy, and as a bonus, I thought I would show you how I also made some little roses for the junk journaling. So I really had a good time making these and a good time working with my grandson, who is featured in this little video. And at the end, I have a couple of other little friends I would like to introduce you to if you stay to the very end. But this is recycled coffee filter, already coffee dyed, but just a little idea that I had come up with. And here's little rosettes. It probably doesn't look like much here, but it will probably make sense in the future. But I'm just going to show you some of that. But as a warning, my grandson is only 3, and he is a very busy little guy. So I hope you like my video, and it's time to start working on these little yo-yos. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I recorded anything before, but I'm here in my art studio with my grandson. He helps me out a lot and let you see this little thing that I have for a junk journal, that maybe the cover or something. But I love to make yo-yos. There's a thing called yo-yo quilting. You cut out a round circle and then you sew in the inside, and I made this, and I thought this would be a neat little addition to go onto the cover of a journal. And then I also made a little flower. I did see another lady make a little flower, and then I just took some pink ink and kind of inked around the edges to maybe put it in the middle here, on the side. But I know we're always coffee dyeing and coffee staining things all the time. Yes. And so my thought process is, what percolate, and we don't percolate coffee. I'm doing my she shed, but in my I see that. So he misses his little friends. I have joined a new club. I'm a different woman now. I have joined the 60s club. I turned the big 60 a couple weeks ago. So anyways, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. There you go. I did it. There you go. Something my daughter handed me. I don't know what to do with it, but she's a finder of things. I thought what I'd do is show you a little bit on how I made this little yo-yo. Oh, that's very sharp. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Those are very sharp scissors.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this stuff down below. And oh, thank you. Yes, yes. Now I can see things. Yes, that's very kind of you. All right. Okay. So I thought it'd be neat to put this on a gel print. I've not gel printed in a long time. I need to start doing it because I started losing my way. I've got some old thread here I had inherited from somewhere, and I think I'm going to use this. So thing is it's called junk journaling. Yes, this is, thank you, Victorian Velvet is the name of the ink that I use to put on the edges of this. And I will probably edit my grandson's name out of there. I didn't mean to say his name, although I'm very proud of him. And I am going to thread the needle. Thank you. Oh, you're such a good helper. Yeah. So, my grandson and his mommy moved out of the house on my birthday, which was last Sunday before last. And so we're not really used to that idea. That's my hair clip, yes. Nobody wears these really but me, I think. Everybody's changed their hairstyles, but I don't think I have much. Maybe the color. It's going gray. I might just let it be pink. I usually color it. I color it to give it darkness in the back because I've always had curly, frizzy hair. It's curly, and then when I brush it, then it's frizzy. So, oh no, don't do that. No. That was on a junk journal, a little fairy junk journal, and he's taken the berries off. So I think he skipped the terrible twos, but then he's in his threes now. He had a birthday, and he's 3. Had a big birthday party. At an arcade. No children showed up. It was just us adults. It was his Yaya, which is me, his papa, which is my husband, his mama, and his mama's friend. Well, they're more than friends, but you get it. I'm not going to say his name. And then a good friend of my daughter's. Oh, so
did you paint your nail? Let me see.
So in the background, Mom just walked in the door and found him. I guess painting his nails because I do nail polish sometimes before I do the videos. So let me go ahead and pause this video.
We're gonna go.
I will catch up with you later. Hold on just a minute.
Papa.
So I sped the video up and I silenced it here. A little sidekick, my handsome little sidekick went to his new home with his mom. So now I can continue doing this. What I'm showing you here is that I'm weaving the needle and thread in and out, back and forth, while I turn down the edge just a touch, and then I pull the string to tighten it. And then after I've made a full circle of doing that, then I go to the end and I go into the middle without tearing, because it sometimes tears, so you have to be very careful. And I clipped it with the scissors here and kind of fluffing it up a little bit. Anyways, here we go. There that is. I guess you can, make smaller circles. But I thought if I did a whole bunch of these, did you even see how I did it? Then we could, like put it on a journal. And I've got some little journals. It's as if I've forgotten how to do a journal. It's been so long. I've been gathering things. I think this is a Cheez-It box. And this is some other, I don't know what kind of material. I've cleaned out my garage of my daughter's things, and she went and got rid of a bunch of stuff, and then filled it up with some more things. So, oh my gosh. But I found some art supplies in there. because she's a finder of things, some really neat things. So anyways, I don't know. You're the expert. Some of you are not. You're just here to, I don't know why you're here. Maybe we met at the market. Hello. So there's that. Don't know. I'll see what I can come up with. But in the last video, I also was showing you, and I noticed I only had like 4 viewers, and it showed my bed head. In the videos, I woke up excited about a turtle that was next door, and I wanted to share my strawberries. But anyways, I had shown you my yard on the side of the garden, and it is a cactus over there on the side, and it has these little blooms that's growing. The flowers have already closed up. I hadn't eaten one. I was wanting to eat some in my salad, doggone it, but I didn't get any of those. They're already closed up, and they are already making the little fruit. And the fruit has a magenta color, and this is part of the dye from the fruit, and I think this is too. So it made a beautiful magenta color, and I'm going to use some of those pages. Some of these are from Easter eggs. Instead of pouring it down the drain, the Easter dye, I said, hey, let's dye some paper. And sometimes I get a little tear down there, and I don't know, I kind of like it. But I even try to make my own little printed thing. And it's too small, because I didn't know what I was doing, but I was doing it. So you just try and you figure things out. That's just a piece of tissue from birthday. I like to incorporate the journals. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the little yo-yo there. As far as the flower goes, I don't know, do you want to see that? I'll show you. I don't know. What I did is I just kind of folded it like this and quartered it like that and kind of twirled it around like this, kind of loosened it up, turned it in some right here, and just worked with the rose like this. Just twirl it around. Very easy. And then I made a few stitches down at the bottom. Hopefully my camera is still recording. I came back from Arizona. It was like everything was falling apart, and I guess my computer and my printer had not been computing and communicating with each other, and then all of a sudden my camera wasn't either. So my camera is not Wi-Fi, it's older. My computer is not Wi-Fi either. It is also older. But doggone it, it's such an awesome printer. It's just expensive to use. And I also have another one that my aunt and uncle had given me. They had got them a newer one, and this one looks new itself, but they gave me one that is Wi-Fi, and I just haven't hooked it up yet. We've been cleaning out garages and Wi-Fi and doing all these different things, and here soon we're going to be this is random, working on a chicken coop. I had an old one. I've been in mourning for my Henny Penny, Lucille, Caroline, and Wendy. I had 4 little hens. I've had them in some videos in the past, and I guess I think I did. And I found Caroline. She was in the little forest. She had been laying on a bunch of eggs that they had. I let them kind of go around freely, and they usually stay in my backyard, and they go in my neighbor's azaleas because they love oak leaves and the bugs that are underneath them. So they like to do that. But anyway, Wendy, I think a hawk or an eagle, we had an eagle that kept flying by. I think she got it while I worked. I made a mistake. I got these guys whenever I was not working under somebody else, and I was required to leave in the wee hours, and you know, my ladies were on a schedule. But anyways, that's that. I learned from them, I guess. So I wasn't going to have any more hens. And I was at the market last weekend doing my thing, and there was a lady across the market letting all the children hold the little biddies and the little turkeys in their hand, and I went over and held one, and oh my gosh, I fell in love. So when I sold something, I went over and bought one with the money. You know, I was trying to make money, but I kept spending money. So, okay, so there's kind of sort of little rows. If you know a better way, let me know. You can link your video in my description if you like. I don't know if that's allowed, if that's rude or crude, I don't know. And one last thing before I say goodbye for now. I would like to introduce you to our babies. I'm a chicken mama again. This one's a little frizzle. The lady at the market says she didn't know if it was a rooster or a hen, but it has a little cone at the top. And I'm kind of thinking that it might be a rooster, I don't know. And then this one's got a little straight hair, a little black one. I think they're going to lay, she might lay chocolate eggs. She does have a little white feather right here at the end. I see some white on her. But aren't they adorable? Look at there. We've been doing some little exercises. Annie, Penny, and all their coop, I just sort of abandoned as a bandit house, and it was one of those prefab kind of coops. That's adorable little coop, and it worked wonderfully. But over time, I think about 3 years or so, the roof started rotting underneath. So I went to my sister's, and I went to see my mom on Mother's Day, and then went over to my sister, and she gave me some tin and some materials to work on the coop. So I think I'm going to get some help for my coop. I don't know, and get these babies in a home. But right now they're living in my living room in a box, and they're starting to fly on the edge of the box. And then we practice flying. See that? And I exercise those little wings. Wee, here we go. Wee, there we go. Come on. Woo, woo. Can you see that? Together. Woo. Wee, that's so fun. All right, well, I'm going to put them up. Say bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I don't really have names for them yet. I thought I would name one Patricia, but I kind of want to... She was a lady I met at the market that was next to me. She was really sweet. She was in the spot my little sister is usually, but my little sister didn't go. So I made a new friend. And I said, I'll name this one Patricia, since I bought it the day that I met her. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. You can give me some names. Leave it in the comments. You can what? Watch them grow. This one I think is going to be really fluffy. Uh-oh, you come here, little one. Oh no, you're going to help too. Come on. Come on, sweeties. Uh-oh, come on. Come on, I know. It looks like a lot of fun. You going to help me? Come on. All right, bye. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Have a beautiful day.